Hello again, Stephen. We're going to be talking about today baby products. When you have a baby, you need so much stuff. This isn't going to be news to you or news to anybody really. Everybody knows that you have to buy a bunch of stuff when you have a baby. But in the months leading up to having a baby, you are being hit from every single direction with people telling you what you need to buy. And so I wanted to do a video where I talk about all of the different things that we bought for the baby, but I didn't see how I could squeeze that into a 5-minute video. So instead, I thought maybe I would make a video of these are the top 5 baby products that I recommend. But I don't really have any business recommending a product because most of the products that we have bought, we haven't bought any similar things in that line of products. Basically, that is to say that I can talk about how the product that we bought is good, but I can't really compare it to anything. So I can't really in good conscience recommend something if I'm not actually going to be comparing it to other products. And so what I finally settled on doing is just taking a handful of products that we bought, talking about them. Whatever this video is going to be, here are a couple of the baby products that we're going to be talking about. First product is the Snuggle Me Pillow. Nothing particularly special about this product. It's padded around the edges with an indent in the middle. This has a cover on it right now. Obviously, we use this product to put the baby in, but that's not why I'm going to be talking about it. So when you come home from the hospital, one of the questions, which I didn't know this would be a question we'd find ourselves asking ourselves, is where do we put the baby? Obviously, we had to think in advance of where he was going to sleep, but just in our daily routine, when we're sitting on the couch watching TV, where do we put the baby? We can't be holding him 24/7, and so the solution was a Snuggle Me Pillow. We're using this pillow basically against all the manufacturer's recommended uses. You're not supposed to put it on a soft surface, you're not supposed to put it on an uneven surface. Basically, putting it on the couch is not recommended. However, we sit on the couch all the time, and since we got a sectional here, we have plenty of room. So when we're watching TV, we can sit on the couch, put the Snuggle Me next to us, and lay the baby in there. We don't use it for night or for long-term sleep. We always have to be right next to the baby if we're using the Snuggle Me. At night, we use a bassinet, one that has a side that actually presses down so that we can move it around and move it next to the bed so we can actually get the baby out of the bassinet without getting out of bed. And we also bought a cheap little bouncer. We originally got a swing, but the straps are too short, so instead of that we got a bouncer, and he seems to love being in the bouncer. The setup seems to work well for us. Next product is a swaddling blanket. Obviously, Stephen, you know that you're going to need blankets for the baby. You're going to be swaddling him all the time, and we got a bunch of different blankets to try, and this one was by far our favorite. This is by Copper Pearl, and we actually didn't originally buy this for function. What I mean is that we bought this to be the blanket that we take pictures of him in the hospital, and it turned out that this was by far the favorite swaddling blanket that we have. We also have a swaddle sack that we love to use, but more than any of the other swaddle blankets that we got, this one is softer, the material is smoother, and it has a stretchiness to the fabric. So when you're swaddling him and you have that stretch, you can really get the swaddle really tight, and it seems to stay a lot better. Our baby is an extremely squirmy baby. He loves to wiggle his arms out of the swaddle. So this one particularly, we have had great success with actually keeping him in the swaddle and keeping him calm at night. Oh, and by the way, I'm going to put a link to all the products that I'm mentioning here and showing in the video in the description below. Not as a means of like advertising these products, but I hate watching a video where they talk about a product and they don't give you a link to where you can click on and go check the product out for yourself. So all links down below. Next product, and Stephen, I know you are going to say that this is gross. I didn't know about these products in particular until we got one of them as a baby shower gift last year for our friends. Everybody knows that you need one of these when you have a baby. Just search bulb syringe and this will come up. They give you one in the hospital to take home. Problem with these is that they do not fit fantastically in a tiny little baby nose. There have been a line of products that have been called snot suckers, and yes, you can kind of tell just looking at it how this is going to work. You actually put this in your baby's nose, put your mouth on this, and suck out the snot. By far the most popular brand of these is by Baby Frida. We were actually going to get one of those, but when we took a baby class in Oregon, they actually were giving away these free in the class, and they said they're just as good as Baby Frida, so we've just been using this instead. I'm guessing we're going to end up getting the Baby Frida one anyway, because it looks like this one is not going to hold up for very much longer. Fourth product is the Owlet Smart Sock. Basically all this is a pulse oximeter for your baby's foot. I'm a nurse, so as soon as I heard about this product, I jumped on it. What's unexpected about this product is I don't find myself using it to look at the numbers. Instead, we put it on him every night, and when you connect this to the base station and turn the base station on, if his readings are within normal range, the base station will glow green. Speaking as a new parent, it's terrifying when you put your baby in a crib or in a bassinet at night, turn off all the lights, and you can't see him and you can barely hear him just softly breathing. What this does is provide you peace of mind. As long as you see the base station glowing green in the corner, you know that your baby is breathing okay. This comes with multiple sizes so you can use it as your baby grows, and it also comes with an app so that you can actually track your baby's sleep patterns. So yes, Stephen, that was a pretty short list of products, but that's all I have. In the meantime, Stephen, that is it for today. I will talk to you later. Bye.